Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can connect ParrotOS to Wi-Fi on VMware Workstation. So I have a ParrotOS VM that's running on VMware Workstation, and I'm looking to connect it to the Wi-Fi network that the host machine is connected to. Now the host machine is a Windows 11 device. Before we can change the settings on VMware Workstation, we need to determine the name of the Wi-Fi interface on the host machine. Now on the Windows 11 device, if you look at the bottom right, there's this Wi-Fi icon. If you right click on it, you can click on Network and Internet Settings. Here you have your Wi-Fi, you have this arrow here. If you click on it, you'll see the Wi-Fi properties. Click on the arrow here, scroll down, and you'll see here it says description. So this is the name of the Wi-Fi interface. This is what we want. Now, there's also another way we can determine the name on a Windows device. If you open the control panel, say control panel, and then go to Network and Internet, and then go to Network and Sharing Center. Next, click on Change Adapter Settings. Here you see all your interfaces on the machine. The one we want is this one here for the Wi-Fi. So this is the name again, Intel R Wi-Fi 6 AX200. Okay, now that we know the name, we can go to the settings for VMware Workstation. You want to go to Edit, Virtual Network Editor. Okay, now you need to click on Change Settings. Click Yes. And then you need to click this here. Okay, in here you'll see there is the bridged adapter, which is also VMnet 0, that's the name. There is the external connection. So this is what we're looking at. If you go to this section here under bridged, it tells you that this connects VMs directly to the external network. Now in our case, we want to connect to the Wi-Fi network. You'll need to click on the down arrow and find the name for the Wi-Fi interface that we just determined. So for this machine, we determined the name right here. So you'll need to select that, and then you'll need to click OK, apply. Okay, that's the change you need to make. The next change we need to make is on the VM itself. Right click on the virtual machine, go to settings, go to network adapter. Right now it's using NAT. We have NAT selected. With NAT, it's just gonna share the same IP as the host IP's address. But if you want this VM to get its own IP address, you need to use bridged adapter. Okay, this way it can receive its own IP address via DHCP from the wireless router. Okay, so once you've made those changes, click OK. Now we're ready to power on the virtual machine. Select the virtual machine and click on Startup Guest, so you can also click on here. Okay, once it's booted up, we'll check its IP address and verify that it's on the same subnet as the host machine and that it's got its own unique IP address. Now on this Windows 11 device, I can open the command prompt to check the IP config, and as we can see here, for our wireless or Wi-Fi, the IP is 192.168.1.120. This is the subnet right here. Let's go ahead and log into this VM, ParrotOS VM, and I'm just gonna open the terminal. To check the IP, I'll use IP address here. So this is the IP 192.168.1. So it's on the same subnet, and then the last octet is 226. So this is 226, and on the host was I believe 120. So 120. So it's a different IP. What that means is that we should be able to ping this virtual machine. And we should also be able to access this virtual machine remotely using SSH. I'll ping it from here, 192.168.1.226. And sure enough, I can ping it. Lastly, what we can do here is we can verify that we have internet connectivity. We can clear this. We can ping google.com. And I'm able to ping it. I sent 3 packets, received 3. You can also open a browser. Here. Let's go to some website. And I'm able to access a website. So that's all for this video. That's how you can connect your ParrotOS or Parrot Security to the Wi-Fi network. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.